Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we are reading for August 16th, 17th, 18th, and 19th, Monday through Thursday. Now, you know I'm going to be using my Radley Valentine decks. Now, I will use my Archangel Power Tarot cards for the main reading. I am going to go back to using just my one. I'm going to just pull one from my Guardian Angel cards. I liked doing that last week, so we'll do that again. Don't worry, I will be coming back to my Angel Tarot cards. I will also pull one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. I'm going to, in the introduction again, pull three from my Rider Tarot cards. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? We still have a lot of that energy going through the week, that's from the weekend, that's going to be going through this week, but not a lot. I think that Venus goes into Libra. I think that might be on the 18th. Don't quote me on that. That's Venus and Libra are they like each other quite a bit. In fact, they're very, very joined together. So relationships, love, things like that can blossom. Well-being, well wishes can blossom too. But then I think it is on the 20th that Uranus and Taurus, expect the unexpected, it goes retrograde, still in Taurus. So it's kind of like doing a little bouncy in Taurus. So, sometimes things that we might have gone through that have been a little unexpected, they come back to visit with us again. All right? All right. Now, remember, I am an intuitive channeler. I open myself up to higher power. My job, just to deliver the message. And again, too, higher power is your guardian angel, spirit guide, voice of the universe, your divine, the source, whoever that is to you. Okay? I just say higher power. So just know that. This is how you can relate to all of this. Okay. Anyway, any cards that are reversed will be a little bit more powerful. That's how I look at that. And you just have to, just if there's something reversed, then you might want to pay a little more attention to that. So let's see what we might have just in the overview for the world, energies, things like that, the universe, with the Rider tarot cards. Hold on a second. Let's go on and see. Here we are. First card, the Sun. The Sun is a lovely, this is the Sun. The Sun, it's a 19, so we have the 1, 9. 9 is the puzzle pieces all coming together, things happening, where we now have all that we need to make, to either kind of like, okay, let's end this or let's go on, but we have all the information we need. Now, so that's what a 9 is. It's kind of like, let's wrap this up, but again, it's not that we have to finish it per se. It's just that we have all the information we need to make a good decision. The other thing about this is the one, is, and also too, we do have the 19th, look in there. We will have the 19th here. So something could be happening on the 19th that could be very glorious, very wonderful. But ones, new beginnings, a 10 plus 9, 10s are transitional. Now, if you add a 1 and a 9 together, it becomes that 10 again. 10, 1 again, new beginning. 0 is source or God energy, and it comes back to the 1, new beginning. So something really, this is very nice, very good. This is very positive. So this is something that we need to hold on to. We need to keep our thoughts and words very positive. And this is also, the sun will come out tomorrow. Whether we see it or not, the sun is shining somewhere in the world. And, whether it's being, obscured by clouds or not, it is still there. So we always have to have that hope. We always have to have that sense that something wonderful is always possible. Next card. Okay, now that was reversed. Here we go with the 7. 7 has that divine umbrella. That's when I say, we do what we do. And yet at the same time, the divine, 7 being a perfect number, kind of takes things out of our hands a little bit. Many times over, it's kind of like hands off. Things are happening and, you're being guided to where you need to be guided. So a 7 Well, this is the Seven of Cups. Cups is our Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's very fluid, very emotional. This is all about choices. Now, choices can be a little overwhelming. Choices can be like, no, I'd just rather be able to do this. I don't want to, no, I can't, I can't look either way. I want to just, you make the choice for me. Now, this is personal responsibility. This is you making choices. The choices, look at this. I mean, these are wonderful choices here. There is some darker choices over here. There is some very positive choices here. There's some just interesting choices also. So it is basically that we all have choices, and we may come to we'll have there we may come to terms with actually, or we may be presented with certain choices. Like I said, some are very positive. Some are not as positive, but maybe they're very needed. That kind of has a tower energy, and the tower is when everything kind of comes down in order for us to build up again at the same time. And here's a hidden energy. So there, choices can be a little overwhelming with choices. Our next card here we go. This is reversed also, and that is a 2. So now we have a 19, a 7, and a 2. I mention these numbers because so many of you, I basically tell you, write them down. And so many of you respond back to me to tell me what the numbers actually meant. Because if you write the numbers down and you put it into your search engine, so this would be a 19-7, so 1972, and you write angel numbers behind it, you hit enter, there's going to be choices that come up. You read through them, see what resonates. Angels, divine, they do speak through numbers. So now we have a 2. 2 has a, kind of crossroads. Do we go here? Do we go there? Also, it's about partnering too. So now the high priestess is the one that connects to that divine. Now we all have the high priestess in us. We all have that power to connect to that divine. We all, a lot of times that's through meditation, prayer, good thoughts, having some silence, going out into nature, and but it's still, this is about a strong connection with the divine. So there's a lot of interesting energies here. This is again extremely positive. Choices, positive or negative or in between, and we need to, this is about connecting with the divine, probably to help us with these choices. Okay, the high priestess is also a bit secretive. She doesn't necessarily, and again, we all have the ability to have that, to channel into that. But there is some secrets, and and the high priestess doesn't tell all the secrets when we want them, but the secrets do come when they are needed. The answers to the secrets, or the secrets are revealed when they are needed. Okay? Okay. Whoa. So it's going to be an interesting week, I feel, but you know what? Hey, every day that we're alive is a good day. So let's start with our readings. Hello, my Capricorns. How are you today? I hope you're wonderful. Now, I will be, hopefully, recording my Capricorns and Virgo season on Sunday. Now, that's my long readings that I do, when a season changes. Now, so just watch for that. These are the short readings, and that's my long reading. Now, I am going to ask you to please share, subscribe, click on the bell, do all the button stuff. Do what's needed, because my Capricorns, you have always helped support this channel, and I thank you so much for that. Now let's go on and see what we have here. So we have 1, 2, and 3. 3 cards face down. These are reversed. Let's see what we have for my Capricorns. First card, the Knight of Gabriel. Okay, so remember, we know the Knights. The Knights are directional, but the Knights are extremely focused too. Now, the Knights are also fire energy, but Gabriel is also fire energy. So this is passion. This is going after something that you really, really want. I feel you being extremely vocal about this. I feel like you're going to be kind of like, people will be talking, and I'm not saying that you're going to be rude, but you're going to, but if they're going someplace else for you, you're kind of like, no, that's not where I'm going. That's not what I want. I am doing this. So I feel that you're going to be extremely vocal with your, with your words, vocal, but I feel you're going to be very directed. I feel you're going to feel very strongly about this too. And whatever this is, you have set your sights on something. And my Capricorns, there is, you see it, you go after it. If it doesn't come to you right away, you still keep that as your goal, and it will come to you. It does come to you. So set your eyes on the prize, set your eyes on the goal, however we want to say this, because the Knight of Gabriel is very, very passionately directed towards this. And again, I feel like you're very vocal. You're not hiding anything. And it's not so much that you're laying everything on the table. You're not being, my Capricorns, you're not allowing yourself to be vulnerable that way, but you're just basically saying, no, this is the way it's going to be for me. This is what I want for me. So it's really good in many ways for you, my Capricorns, because you are, you do have a little bit of a problem coming back to you. Some people might not think that per se. They really don't know you. I mean, it's more of a case that the people around you, that, they like to take your energies and they like to kind of suck you dry a little bit. So this is some boundaries with this too. So this is it's all about, it's like, no, I'm doing this for me. Okay. So anyway, the Knight of Gabriel is confident, enthusiastic, courageous, charismatic. Time to take action, great passion for a cause, instinctively knowing just what to do. Now, I look at that instinctively knowing. It's like when I'm in a hard situation, I ask my higher power, give me the words, to get through this. And I've always gotten those words. Here we go. Next card. The Three of Gabriel. So we're having a lot of fire energy here for you. Now, threes have power. They have, the power of three, doing something 3 times, getting people together, 3 people to say it, kind of like, yeah, we're going to do this. Also also the Trinity, also creativity. This is so whatever this is, it's, whatever you're going for, you receive it. You will receive it. This is all about your ship coming in. This is all about, a good outcome. This is basically a good week for you. But the thing is, it's not a time to be shy. It's not a time to be, to just let things happen. I mean, the Knight of Gabriel is riding in with the fury. Here we go. Prosperity arising from wise planning. Time to take the next step. Optimistic plans that turn out as expected. I love it. Love it for my Cappies. Next card. The Magician. So we have a 3 and a 1. So now the Magician, is Archangel Raziel. Write that down. Also, let's see what we're going to go with with our next card here. But the Magician can make things happen. The Magician is a divinity. The Magician is, Archangel Raziel. So reach out to your higher power. Your higher power is saying, hey, Raziel, go help Capricorn. This is making things happen. Some of it is speaking it out. Some of it's just your actions. Some of it is your thoughts, your words, but it is making things happen. And you're going after things. So just keep staying very positive and, and just keep going after what it is you've been wanting to go after, because all of this feels like this is a good week for you for those things to start coming in for you. Okay. You can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear. Successful beginnings. So definitely, definitely get out there, my Capricorns. Be bold. Be bold. Not a time to be shy. Not a time to, but that Knight of Gabriel energy, that's really kind of like, no. I'm just cutting right in. I'm going after what I want. So let's see what we have here with our guardian angel cards reversed. 3 of Thoughts. So we have a 3-1-3 energy. So definitely, definitely write this down and take a look. Thought energy is our air energy, our Libra. Remember, Venus goes into Libra. I think it was the 18th. So it's Libra. It is Aquarius. We're sandwiched between those 2 full moons. and it's also Gemini. 3 has a lot of creativity again. So this is like putting those thoughts out there. What is it that you want? It goes along with all of these cards, all of these. Loving angels, also to the 3 of thought is also about, well, is that 3 of air. But, so there is a lot of letting go with this too. But the 3 of thought, I'm going to go with this, what I first said. This is about you putting it out there. Now, in order for you to go forward, many times you have to leave something behind. Okay? So, loving angels surround you to heal and comfort you. The sadness you feel will fade away in time, and then you'll be able to see clearly how important this situation has been for your spiritual growth. Take the time you need to forgive yourself and others so that you can embrace the future with joy. That's more the case for you, is to forgive the past so you can go forward into that future. The forgiving unlocks the anchor that's been around your ankle, okay? It unlocks the weight so that you can go forward. But also, too, the 3 of thought, to me, here, right now, is about new creative ideas, new ways of going forward. But in order to go forward, you have to let the past stop holding you back. Okay? So don't think about all the times, like, well, I tried this before, it didn't work. I did this, it didn't work. New day, new time. Go for it. Go for it. Okay? Don't let things hold you back. This is, definitely, in that Knight of Gabriel, definitely, definitely is pushing through. I like that Knight of Gabriel. Fire, fire. Here we go. Let's go on. And part of this too is don't let your confidence, don't worry so much. Don't worry so much. What's the worst? Like I said, you don't ask, it's always a no. You ask, it could be a no, but it could be a yes. And if it's something that you really, really want, okay, maybe it's not the time for it, but never give up trying. Never give up trying, especially with these cards. Anyway, let's see what crystal or energy for my Capricorns we have here. This is reversed. Sapphire. Oh, I like sapphires. Sapphire. Channeled wisdom, psychic ability, self-expression, destiny. I love the destiny in this. I do love the destiny. Okay, so my Capricorns, don't let the past hold you back. Don't let the past hold you back. You got to let go of that because there's so much out there. There's, so much tomorrows out there. Anyway, my Capricorns, remember, like, share, subscribe. Click on the bell. You are the ones that help me so much, and I thank you. As always, though, my Capricorns, know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.